subscribe and hit the bell icon. Let's create the mozzarella tomato cheese sandwich which we get at Starbucks at our homes. To make this sandwich, we first make the pesto sauce like this.
Let's make pesto sauce today. So I have taken extra virgin olive oil, which is this, and to this first I'll add garlic. I usually add my pesto sauce with a lot of garlic, so I'm adding in 3 cloves, and अब मैं इसको मिक्सी चलाऊंगी. I'll let it mix very well with the olive oil. Then we will add walnuts to it. As you can see, the garlic has kind of mixed well with the olive oil. Now to this, I'm adding 1/3 cup of walnuts, and now I'll again turn on the mixie to mix the entire ingredients well with the olive oil and garlic. As you can see, the walnuts have gone mixed well with the olive oil. अच्छे से grind भी हो गया. अब मैं इसमें 2 कप बेसिल डालूंगी. This is my 1 cup. ऐसे मैं 2 कप बेसिल डालूंगी इसमें. Now to this, I will add Parmesan cheese. मैंने यहाँ पे क्राफ्ट का Parmesan cheese लिया है. ये भी हम 1/3 कप ही डालेंगे. I like it more cheesy, तो मैं इसको 1/3 कप डाल रही हूँ. अब इसमें हम थोड़ा और ऑलिव ऑयल डाल के इसको फिर से मिक्स करेंगे. As you can see, I'll be adding in a little more of extra virgin olive oil. अब मैं इसे फिर से मिक्स करने के लिए रखूँगी. मैंने थोड़ा इसे मिक्स कर दिया. Now at this stage I will also add a little of salt. Remember हमने Parmesan cheese डाला जिसमें already salt होता है, so we will go light on salt. And now once again we'll give it a nice mix जब तक पूरा basil mix नहीं हो जाता. This is how the pesto sauce will look after it's mixed well. आप देख सकते हैं कलर कितना अच्छा है और this is the thickness. Now to preserve it, I will add in a little more of olive oil, and then you can preserve it for good 2 to 3 weeks. Now we are pesto sauce ready. Originally pesto sauce pine nut से बनती है, but today I've used walnuts as substitute. But trust me guys, there's no change in taste whether you use walnuts or pine nuts. I've used both. So enjoy this amazing pesto sauce जिसमें मैंने थोड़ा और olive oil डाल दिया because I'm going to be preserving it, and you can refrigerate it. Now that the pesto sauce is ready, अब हम बनाएंगे sandwich as we get in Starbucks. So I'm taking Multigrain का multigrain bread over here. You can also take a Panini sandwich if you want, which is multigrain. But for me, this is very handy, and that's the reason I'm using this. I'll toast it, and then we will use our pesto sauce and we'll use our cheese. I've taken 4 slices of multigrain bread, which I have toasted well. Up on one of the breads or 2 of the breads, I'll put pesto sauce, and on the other 2 sides, I'm going to put cheese. And here I'm using the Laughing Cow cream cheese. As you can see, it just costs 10 rupees, and it's easily available at any of your general stores. So I'm going to be using this cheese instead of mozzarella cheese. Guys, I've used this and it makes no difference. But if you want to add mozzarella cheese, you can also add that. But trust me, it'll make no difference. As you can see, on my 2 slices I have my pesto sauce, and it just took me a 10 rupees sachet to have 2 slices. It's that cheap. I will put tomatoes over it, which is sliced, and then little salt and pepper, and a sandwich just like Starbucks. I can promise you that is ready to eat. As you can see, I have placed my tomatoes, added a little of salt and pepper. Now I'll just put the cream cheese slice over this, cut it into pieces, and just hog on it. And my Starbucks style mozzarella tomato cheese sandwich is all ready to eat. Do try it out guys, and let me know whether you also find it like a Starbucks sandwich. It costs about 330 rupees if I'm not wrong, and the entire sandwich took me about 100 rupees to make. Enjoy!